Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Elizabeth Sanderson, Chief Marketing Officer at a company called Kohl. Thanks for joining us, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
And people shouldn't jump to conclusions of what Kohl is all about. Give us the overview.
Coal is new energy. It is a power bank and power chargers and accessories to deliver fast energy. So power that you can, actually get very quickly, so you're not left behind somewhere.
Give us an overview as to what makes Kohl different. And then we'll talk about some of the specific products, because there are lots of power banks out there today, obviously.
Sure, there are, totally. Well, the first thing we wanted to do is create something that charged your phone fast and that could be charged fast, because a lot of these chargers out there can be very slow, and what we want is to be able to power up and go. So we analyzed what it is. We're in the energy business, so we analyzed what it is that makes a power bank go quickly. And there are three different areas. So there's the plug at the wall, there's the cord, and there's the device. And all of those play a role in whether you will get fast power or slow power. So we made sure that everything that we were building for Kohl would allow you to get the fastest power around.
Well, tell us about the products that you've come out with here.
So we have a 8,000 milliamp power bank and a 12,000 milliamp power bank. And what's unique about them is that they're beautifully designed and they feel great. They've got a soft touch. So they look different from any other power bank out there. And we thought, people carry these around everywhere. So do you want another black brick, or do you want something that makes you feel good? And so that's the other place we started, is let's have it fast and let's have it look good.
That was the most striking thing in taking a look at these was the design. Very unusual.
Yes, we have some great designers at the company. The other thing that's interesting is the wire itself. We wanted to make power really easy. And the wire is three-headed because there are so many different devices out there. And there's a change now to Type C, but it's a slow change. So you're going to have devices that need different kinds of adapters. So we have a Lightning and a Type C and a micro all in one cord.
And that's going to cover an awful lot of people with their devices.
It sure does. You can easily be a hero with your friends.
Very interesting. Now, tell us about you've got the 8,000 and the 12,000 milliamp hour power banks. So tell us what they're capable of doing for people who maybe aren't too familiar with those kinds of numbers.
Right. Well, what happens is that each phone has a different rate of charge or different power necessary. So each phone charges at a different rate. So you can't just say, hey, if you use an 8,000 milliamp, you can charge your phone in X. But let's take the newer phones out there. If you plug your phone into the power bank, you can basically charge it to 100% in 2 hours.
Cool.
And the power bank itself, yeah, it's great. And it's a fast charge. So in 30 minutes, you basically have 50% or 40%, again, depending, on all the variables. But you have enough to feel comfortable going out, right? That's what's needed. The power bank itself charges quickly. It charges in 4 hours. So obviously there's an 8 and a 12. The 8 charges in 4 hours and the 12 charges in 6. And it's good for usually 3 to 5 charges of your phone, again, depending on the size of your phone and the power that it needs. But we've looked at all these variables to make everything go fast. The wire itself is a 22-gauge wire. That's different from every other wire that you have out there. It means it allows more electricity to go through. It matches with the Qualcomm 3, which basically is a fast charge. So you could have a fast charge, but have a slow wire, and you're not going to get what you need.
Well, as we said, this is a very competitive space. Tell us about availability and pricing.
Yeah, pricing is 40. It's all on Amazon. It's exclusively on Amazon. The pricing for the 8 is 45, and the pricing for the 12 is 55. So it's very competitive. Plus, you get the cord free, so it's actually a great deal.
And do you want to tell us anything more about the roadmap that you have planned there at Cole?
Well, right now we also have an AC adapter again. So if you have the little white adapter that slows you down, we have a big adapter that's 45 watts. So it's got a Qualcomm 3 and a Type C charger, so those go fast. We're also working on solar. We're a solar company as well. We're in the energy business. We're working on larger sizes that have 40,000 milliamp that's powered by the sun. So there's a lot going on.
There's a lot to look forward to. Might that be around later this year, or how far off?
Well, hopefully it's probably about 12 months out, I think. We're working on different variations, and we're working with other connections with our solar panels. So yeah, probably that.
Terrific. And once again, people can look for you on Amazon and look for Cole Catalyst, either the 8,000 or the 12,000 milliamp hour. And is there a website people can go to learn more?
Yes, it's www.coalpower.io.
COAL power.io. Elizabeth Sanderson, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you, Fred.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C. Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C. Crane.